Hello everyone, proper greeting for whatever time it is you are watching this video. How are you all doing today? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fantastic. Currently on the way home, just finished up work for the day, as well as my workout. Um, Technically my rest day, but rest days suck. I turn it into active recovery. We do calves, core, and some forearms. The very neglected body parts, the very neglected muscle groups in general when it comes to working out and bodybuilding. Anyways, today I kind of want to talk about, you've decided that you want to start going to the gym, but it's been a while or you've never gone and you don't really know where to start. So a great place to start is research, right? Search gyms in my area, gyms near me. Depending on where you live, you might live in a small town, you might not have a huge selection, or you might live in a bigger area like I do, and you're going to have all kinds of options. You're going to be able to choose whatever you want, really. So if you've never been to a gym before, or it's been a long time and you're just trying to get back into things, in general, you're probably going to end up going to a pretty big commercial gym, something like Planet Fitness, Anytime Fitness, that's where I work, shout out. Blanking here, Crunch Fitness, Snap Fitness, those type of gyms. They're going to be pretty low as far as monthly membership. You're not going to be paying like crazy like you would be for a more like specific gym, like a bodybuilding gym or an old school hardcore gym, and you probably don't even want to go into one of those places yet. You probably think it's a little too intimidating. You might even think just a regular commercial gym is a little intimidating, and that's okay, because they can be, especially when you're new. So yeah, start with some research, figure out what's near you and look into them a little bit. You can call, you can even visit. Plenty of these places will give you a tour if you ask. Some will even let you work out once for free. Most, though, they'll ask you to pay for a day pass. Actually, I don't know a ton that'll let you work out for free, but I'm sure if you ask, like, hey, I'm very seriously considering getting into working out, buying a membership. I'm just trying to figure out what place is best for me. Do you think I could get a quick workout in? Just try it out, test it out. So figure out what gym is best for you. It's really, as long as they got weights, machines, you're going to be good. You're going to be in good shape. You're going to be able to do what you need to do. So next is you actually have to, buy a membership. Some places it's as easy as just walking in and saying, hey, I want to sign up for a membership. And most places will just be, recurring monthly. Other places, they might have a package deal where you sign up for like 3 months or 6 months or a full year, and you get discounted price. Over the course of that contract, you'll get a discount, versus if you're just paying month for month, it'll be a little more expensive. So once you have your membership, you're gonna start working out. And I'm not even gonna get into like workout plans, workout splits, different type of stuff like that in this video. I'm just trying to give you an easy, quick guide on how to start getting in the habit, in the routine of going to the gym. So you figured out which gym is for you, you bought a membership, and now you're gonna start working out. So whatever that looks like for you, if you want to go 2 times a week to start, 3, 4, 5. If you have never worked out before, or it's been a long time, right? And that's kind of what this video is for, is beginners or people who are very out of practice, very out of the habit, if you will. So you're probably going to want to start off with, somewhere between like 2 and 4 days a week. That would be my recommendation. Once you've determined what you want to do, 2, 3, 4, whatever days, and you can do more. I would absolutely suggest going more than once a week. That's still better than nothing, but 2 or 3 times minimum, honestly, would be my strong recommendation. 3 or 4 is a great number to start out. And a lot of people are thinking, I'm just going to go in the gym, I'm going to get on the treadmill, whatever, just going to walk for a little bit. That's fine to start, absolutely. If that's what you need to just get in there and build some confidence, just get in there and walk on the treadmill for 15, 20, 30 minutes, whatever it is, 2, 3, 4 times a week to start. But I slowly want you to build up to resistance training, weight training, using dumbbells, using machines, using barbells, using all that stuff. And it can be very scary, it can be very intimidating, but guess what? If you're watching this video, you already have access to YouTube. And YouTube is an absolutely wonderful place to learn proper form, proper technique, different variations of exercises, specific exercises for, different muscle groups. The other thing too is, right when you're starting, you do not need to have this crazy, complex, super complicated routine doing all these crazy workouts. I've seen some stuff, man. From firsthand experience, guys, I'm gonna tell you this right now, okay? Curls work, squats work, bench press works, tricep push downs, tricep extensions work. The basics work, guys, okay? There's no need to get crazy complex, because in all honesty, you're just gonna overwhelm yourself, and you're gonna start to kind of dislike it, because it's gonna be very, very daunting, and you're not gonna understand. Your form's gonna feel weird. You're not gonna. Just keep it simple, man. KISS, as Dwight Schrute says in The Office. Keep it simple, stupid. And I'm not calling you stupid. I'm calling myself stupid, because this is kind of the advice I gave myself, or I wish I would have been able to give myself. I wish somebody would have given me when I first started on my fitness journey. Keep it simple, stupid. Right? I hope you all have seen The Office. If not, that's all right. I promise I'm not calling you stupid. I'm not trying to be mean. But guys, don't overcomplicate it. If you're going 3-4 days a week, I would suggest, if you're going 3 days a week, I would just suggest doing some full body workouts. Just moving the body, getting every muscle group involved, or almost all muscle groups involved. You don't have to do a million sets of anything. You don't have to do a million reps. Just get in there and get moving and feel that form. And that's the next point I want to talk about is, if you're working out for the purpose of being in better shape and, losing some weight, feeling better, just overall, in general, better health, you should never, ever, ever care about the weight you are lifting, okay? Now, if you can handle weight, heavy weight, absolutely lift it, because that if you're lifting something that's way too light, just freaking going crazy, your form, you're going super fast, you're flying through the reps because it's not a challenge whatsoever, you need to up the weight. But if you're trying to do dumbbell curls with 30-pound dumbbells, and you have to get your whole freaking body into the whole movement just to lift them on it's your first rep, and you're freaking getting your whole body into them, cheat curling like crazy, that's not good either. We want to practice good form. We want to practice good everything, guys, because if you're flying around like crazy, or even if you're using too light a weight and just freaking repping them out like crazy, doing like 25 reps in 20 seconds, or lifting way too much weight, both are increasing your risk for injury, and that is the worst way to introduce yourself to the gym. Getting into a routine, and then bang, like 2 weeks in, you freaking hurt yourself, and you can't use one of your arms properly for a week and a half, right? You're never gonna go back. And again, I can make videos on this. I'm also really wanting to start a TikTok that's very dedicated to just straight up fitness stuff, fitness content. And I can post separate videos on here or on there of, demonstrating proper form, proper technique on different lifts, just to kind of help out. But in the meantime, again, we're on YouTube. Search it up, man. There's so many videos, and there are so many good fitness creators out there that will get you right. Will absolutely get you right. That I've used over. I still look up videos, okay, when I'm trying something new or when I'm looking for something different, right? Never assume you know enough, because you don't. Especially when it comes to lifting weights, okay? When it comes to working out, there is an infinite pool of information to pull from. Now, don't be overwhelmed by that either. Again, like I said, keep it simple, okay? Again, curls work, bench press work, squats work, right? Okay? So don't get overwhelmed by that. Right when you're starting, I would suggest finding a good 10 exercises across the whole body, right? And just focusing on them for about a month. And then, after a month to 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, find some new ones to incorporate. Don't get rid of all of them. Keep the ones that you really like out of those 10, keep those, and find some new ones, and rinse and repeat, etc., etc., etc. So that's pretty much how the very basic, simple steps of how to get into the gym, how to start going, and kind of, giving you an idea of what to do in there. Now, one other thing I want to touch on, for sure, I'm sure other stuff will pop up, but there's going to be people in the gym, there's going to be others, and I know that's a huge thing for most people trying to get in. They're worried about the judgment of others. Guys, 99% of the people that you see at the gym are not worried about what you're doing at all. They're focused on themselves, they're focused on their own workout, they're focused on everything that's going on in their lives. I can assure you that not literally 99% of the people at the gym, they're not worried about you. They don't, if anything, they're like, oh, hey, look at that person. I haven't seen them in here before, but nice, awesome, that's cool. I hope they keep coming. I want to keep seeing them here because, I mean, that's how I feel, guys. When I see new people in the gym, or just anyone in general, like, oh, hey, awesome, they're here again, or oh, hey, there's a new person I haven't seen them much. Well, I hope I keep seeing them because that means, like, they're committed to living a healthier life. And at the end of the day, that's just what I want for everybody, because if I could allow people to just experience like how I feel, how my body feels, how my joints feel, I don't have stomach aches ever. I rarely have headaches. I don't have brain fog. I don't feel fatigued and slow and drained, hardly ever. Despite sleeping like 5-6 hours a night most nights, just because of the busy schedule I have. It's so worth it. And I feel like if people could just like experience their body feeling that way, it would be a very good motivation, and it would help out a lot of people start. There will be people who stare. There will be people who are judging. And guys, my biggest advice on that is to just mind your own business, because they have their own issues. They have their own ego problems, and despite how good they may look, they're in the gym for the wrong reasons at the end of the day. If anybody in the gym judging others who are also in the gym doing the same exact thing they are, I would say I hate them, but they are my least favorite kind of people. Why would you spend time and energy belittling people trying to start bettering themselves, trying to get into better physical shape? Like, that just blows my mind. And it unfortunately, it happens. I know it happens. I've seen it happen. But you gotta just ignore those guys, and some girls too. It goes both ways. But you just ignore them. And if they do happen to say something to you, go talk to a gym employee, because I guarantee a gym employee will take that seriously, and that person will face some sort of consequences, and they should. Like, I don't care. Some people be like, oh, full-grown adult tattling. No, bro, like, no. I've seen people like very, very committed, very dedicated to getting into the gym and eating healthier, completely derailed and thrown off permanently because of one rude ass comment from some shithead who thinks he's so fucking cool, so much better than everyone else because he can bench whatever. Meanwhile, he's got chicken legs. Anyways, just ignore stupid, ignorant, cocky meatheads at the gym. Their opinion doesn't matter, I promise you, and they're probably compensated for something, if you know what I'm saying. Next thing, guys, if you can, do these things simultaneously. Start trying to eat healthier and healthier and healthier as you start going to the gym. I'm not saying it has to be immediate, like no fast food, no junk food ever again, only eating chicken and rice, beef and rice, or whatever for the rest of your life. But over time, gradually start to try more and more recipes. Start to cut out the fast food. Don't stop for McDonald's after a long day at work anymore. Don't stop on Friday after work because it's your reward for making it through the week to another weekend, or whatever. Do everything in your power possible to help yourself out, and by fueling your body with really good nutritious sources, with these really good foods that are full of nutrients and healthy carbs and healthy fats, and lots of protein as well. Lots of protein, guys, all right? Lots of protein. We don't eat enough protein. We need to eat more protein. Even if you're not working out at all, like, people need to eat more protein and less carbs and fats, period, regardless of working out or not. So yeah, start trying to eat healthier and healthier. If you start working out 2, 3, 4 days a week and you're making an honest effort to eat healthier day by day, I mean, you're gonna start feeling real good real quick. You'll understand what I'm talking about, I promise. God damn, speak about compensating. Anyways, I promise you're gonna start feeling really good, and it's only gonna get better and better and better. Because truthfully, I only like really cleaned up my diet over the past half year or so, and I've been working out for a while, and I've been trying to eat healthy. But like, me and my girlfriend, we cut out fast food completely minus Qdoba and Jimmy John's every now and then. And we don't buy junk from the store. Like I did pick up ice cream for us earlier this week, but it's the first time either of us, I think, for sure me, I'm pretty damn sure both of us have touched ice cream in like 3 or 4 months. And it honestly tasted a little too sweet, way sweeter than I remember. So yeah, I promise you, if you start to work out 2 to 4 days a week and you're honestly trying, I'm not saying like you're on a clean keto diet, blah, 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 whatever. No, I don't believe in fully cutting out anything. Yeah, you're going to start to feel a lot better very quickly, and it's only going to continue on and on. It's not like you just start to feel better and better and better gradually for like a couple weeks and then it just flatlines. No. You're going to keep feeling better and better and better and better, because you're just going to be losing more and more and more fat, and you're going to be building more and more and more muscle. And as you do that, your resting metabolic rate goes up and up and up, because the more lean body mass we have, the more lean muscle mass we have on our bodies, and the less fat we have, the more calories we burn naturally. Science lesson. And I think the last thing I want to touch on, guys, is like supplements, pre-workout, protein powder, creatine, that kind of stuff. None of it's necessary. If you start to work out for a while, a month or two, and you're consistent and you're really enjoying it and you're liking it and you're thinking you want to get a little more committed to it, then absolutely I would suggest buying some whey protein powder. Have a protein shake after your workout. You could even start buying creatine if you want to. I can make a video about creatine as well if people would like that. But you start supplementing creatine. You can start taking pre-workout if you want. It's really not necessary though. The main thing with pre-workout is it'll boost your energy levels, but a lot of them are dosed really high. Don't just go out and buy a pre-workout that has like 400 milligrams of caffeine in it and just start scooping that like nobody's business. Like you probably won't feel very good unless you have a caffeine tolerance already. But in that case, like you don't want to. If you can take 400 milligrams to the dome and not really feel much, it doesn't make you feel like crap, then you definitely should already be trying to go on a little bit of a caffeine break. Anyways, guys, none of that is necessary. Don't let anyone convince you that it is. I can get more in depth into like creatine and stuff. If anyone would like, but and again, you got to do your own research. Don't just blindly go out and buy something because anyone on the internet is talking about it or recommending it, especially if they have a link in their description. A lot of people will, and that's not to say everyone promoting products is like lying, but a lot of people will stretch the truth just to try and get some more money in their pockets. I'll leave it at this. When it comes to supplements in general, please do your own research. Please talk to people who that maybe take them, or find videos online of people who do take them, and listen to their honest reviews on it, and just determine if it's worth it for you. As far as protein powder and creatine and pre-workout go, there's really no like crazy bad side effects. Some people claim that creatine will make you go bald. They're idiots. They're not smart. Guys, creatine is not a steroid. It's naturally occurring in our bodies, and it's naturally occurring in animal meats. Not specifically, but especially red meats. Okay, it's not a steroid. It's not going to make you go bald. It's okay. I'm going to leave it at that, because I'm getting a little carried away, getting a little fired up about my supplements. Yeah, guys, that's just a little bit of a beginner guide on kind of how to ease your way into the gym, into working out. Once you've made that decision, once you flip that switch in your head that you're gonna start, it's time, you're gonna do it. Do your research, find gyms in your area, go and do tours if you would like. If not, you can just pick one after Googling and doing a little bit of reading, seeing what they have, their amenities, different machines. If a gym's website doesn't have like good quality pictures, or there's like just a few but they look kind of sketchy or something, at the very least go visit it. I wouldn't just blindly sign up for a gym like that. Do your research, find a gym that you like, and then just keep it simple. Just get in there 2, 3, 4 days a week and just do simple basic stuff, guys. Curls, bench press, squats, leg extensions, leg curls, deadlifts, things like that. don't pay attention to those meatheads in the gym. 99% of people are minding their own business, but secretly like super stoked, super thrilled to see you there, to see you, making a change, trying to improve your life, trying to live a better, healthier and happy life. Don't go willy-nilly with the supplements right away. If you want to buy some protein powder, that's perfectly fine. I would honestly just suggest starting with that. If you do really feel like you want to buy something, go for some protein powder. But yeah, other than that, guys, I really hope this was helpful, and I appreciate you all watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.